it's Kara with the bag holder, and I am here to do a quick video of what's for dinner. Tonight we're going to do chicken enchiladas. It's one of the recipes in our book, and we all love it, and it's a great comfort food. It's also a wonderful recipe when you are in a hurry because it doesn't take a lot and it's still a good healthy meal. I've cooked my chicken. That's probably the hardest part of this whole meal is I cooked my chicken. Now I cooked it with a little garlic seasoning and a little taco seasoning, and I basically just sauteed them. Now I'm going to cut them so that we can mix everything up in the bag with the bag holder. Now let me tell you, I have two bag holders here, and I'm actually going to have to do both of them because, like I said, my family doesn't eat onions, and I am not skimping on the onions. So I've got mine, and I've got theirs. I've got the chicken, it's already cut, like I said. We're going to put it a little more taco seasoning in here. I used this before, so this is a half of a package, and I'm going to put the other half in now. So I used half before, and I'm going to use the other half now. Throw that away. Then I'm going to add cream cheese, and there's so many different variations of enchiladas. We all have ones that are great. I'm just doing it so you can remember that it's quick. I put cream cheese in it because I like it nice and creamy, and it tastes wonderful when you eat the cream cheese. So I use a whipped cream cheese because it's much easier to mix and mash. You can choose to just soften a cream cheese. Basically, I'm doing a half a cup is what we're putting in here. I put about a quarter cup in mine because it's only one chicken breast, and a half a cup with theirs, which could be for 2 to 3 chicken breasts. I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm going to add cheese. Now you know with the bag holder you can grate your own and save money, but I'm in a hurry like we all are when school starts and work and sports. So I'm going to add about a half a cup of cheese to one, because I love cheese. This girl, look at this belly. I can eat cheese. And another cup to, or about 3/4 a cup to the other one. This is extremely simple. Now, like I said, there's so many different recipes. Oh, I forgot to add mine. Wait, hold that thought. What I'm doing to mine is, they don't like all the flavors and the cilantro and stuff, but I do. So I've got my salsa. I keep this on hand regularly. This is a fresh salsa you buy in the produce department. And I'm going to add, that's 2 heaping tablespoons, so I'm going to say that's about 1/8 of a cup. Would be about, and that's for 1 chicken breast. And this is going to make like 3 or 4 rolls. Let me move this aside so that I can get my rolls, or my tortillas here, my pan here. Let me get everything back together. There we go. Now I'm going to mix and mash it. Like I was saying, excuse me, before I so rudely interrupted myself, is that another great way to make the mix is cream of chicken soup, cream of celery soup. You can just do salsa if you want to cut down on some of the fat. It's really up to you. And we buy the enchilada sauce. You can mix the enchilada sauce with some Alfredo sauce if you have it left. Like we made Alfredo, 2 dishes with Alfredo the other day. And you can do that. You can mix it to make a great seasoning. Add some green chilies. There's so many different things. And I'd love to talk to you on Facebook. Facebook.com with bag holder is the word. So here we go, guys and gals. Let's see here. We've got our shells. You can use corn tortilla. Today I'm using flour because it just happens to be what I have because we're also doing breakfast burritos. So again, try to make one purchase and make several meals out of it. But I've got mine and I'm going to mix it up. Again, I'm going to add about 3 heaping tablespoons, which that is about 1/8 of a cup. Oh, baby, you can smell it. You can see the cheese in it. I'm going to be a smiling girl in a little bit. So I've got the center. Again, you've seen the rapid burritos. We're going to do the same thing, just like that. And I'm going to put this in the bottom of this pan, and I've already sprayed it. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Now, I'm not going to have you watch me do the kids because that's kind of silly. Oh, the kids and the husband, sorry. Oh, I cracked myself up. So anyways, I'm going to fill this shell here. I'm not going to have you force you to wait and watch. But I want to show you how easy it is that we're going to have absolutely no cleanup. Again, roll, put it down. Then I'm going to put theirs down, 2 or 3. Now I'm going to make 1 more out of this, and it's going to be so tasty. But if I wanted to, I could freeze this because this mix is easy. Everything in it can be frozen. So I can make a double batch and freeze it so that when I'm ready for it next time, I can make chicken burritos, add some rice, whatever. tickles your fancy, but find me on Facebook because I'd love to chat and help you create new recipes that are not complicated. Again, guys, cooking is not complicated. We're finishing up the enchiladas, and we're doing the kids one, although they are stuffed. I'm going to roll it up, and I kind of brought you in closer so you can see I've got it very full. And then we're going to roll it up. Just like that, I'm putting it in my pan. You can see them here. I've got them all nice and tight together. I don't need a lot of space because I'm going to put the sauce on top. So we're going to put the sauce on top of all of it. And then, like I said, I'm only going to do the salsa on my half because I like the onions and peppers. So that way we're at least eating the same meal, but I'm accommodating both of us so that neither of us is losing out. So just like this. And you know I love the salsa. You can put it in anything because it really has all the ingredients that you need. We've got that. And now I'm going to top it with cheese. And then we're going to bake it at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes because my chicken is already cooked. Now, you can do the exact same recipe. The recipe actually comes in the bag holder cookbook. Yes, I'm not skimping on cheese. I know you're probably like, my arteries are clogging as we watch this. But you can buy the cookbook online just without the bag holder or with the bag holder. So, that's our dinner for tonight, chicken enchiladas. Let me tell you really quickly though, do you say any mess? Everything is going to go in the trash when we're done. So the beauty of the bag holder is no mess meals in minutes, and you have no cleanup so you can enjoy your family. All right guys, I'm going to play a little Mario Kart. See you later.